Urban Bass Players out here, about to do some fishing. Super duper windy out here right now. I mean, it's blowing pretty good. It's our first day that we had some sprinkles here in Sacramento. I had to work this morning, but I came out for the afternoon bite, see if I could catch something. The wind looks like it's starting to die down since I just got here. I mean, it takes a while to walk in. This place is filled up with some water. I noticed, I was thinking that the water was going to be going down, but they have some pumps that they pump water in here with sometimes out of the channels over here on the side. So the water's going up in here, which is good. That's going to put the fish on some of my topwater spots over here. And I hope I don't know if they're going to bite topwater here today. We're going to have to go figure them out. I haven't fished out here in about a week. So I'm going to air up my raft. I got my electric pump and my backup. See, now when I air up my raft in the summertime, it's nice and easy because the raft gets really hot and I can air it up real quick. But when it starts getting cold outside, I can use this for a little while to get it pretty much aired up, but then I have to use the actual hand pump to get it up to the right tautness so it's nice and tight. When you're out on the water, you don't want to be sitting in a floppy raft. It's not fun. I used to fish off of a really cheesy little kids raft before. It was like a 2-chamber raft, and it was really flimsy, man. And that thing, I was always halfway in the water trying to fish out of that thing. So got me that fish hunter. I can actually get out here on the water. If I had a kayak, I would fish it, but I don't have a kayak yet. Like I always say, man, I'm kind of new to fishing, so all this stuff's new to me. Almost all of my ventures is a new day, new adventure, figuring stuff out. I go home and I study, and I come out here, try to put stuff to work. So really windy, so I'm thinking of spinnerbait. Last time it was really windy out here, I did great with the spinner. So I'm gonna throw my spinner, my Gantarol, probably Seikos and Mighty Bugs like typical. I always keep my 3/0 hook on one of my spinning reels, and I throw all my plastics on that one thing, and I just switch out so I don't have to keep switching on hooks and stuff. Anyway, Urban Bass Players. We had some overcast this morning. Overcast is going away. I know in the fall, the evening typically is better to get the fish because the sun hits on the water all day long, and then the water heats up, and then they're able to feed or whatever. All right, we'll hit that little thing, and we'll hit that point. I'm gonna hit all these. That's an old weed line out there, and all that stuff's dying right there. I know it's kind of hard to see on the GoPro, but get out there, Urban Bass Players. Release. Urban Bass Players out here, and it's freaking tough today. Lost a couple fish. Actually had 2 more fish on. I didn't even realize I wasn't even filming. Had my camera on, didn't even turn it on. Missed 2 fish. I had them right at the boat. They both flopped off. I missed 3 fish today and they all flopped off the boat, so I had not touched a fish today. Frustrating, very frustrating. Then I go to stand up and step on like a rock or something in my raft and I poke a hole in the frickin' side of my chamber, which I never do. I mean, I've had these things for a long time and I never poke holes in these. I poke a hole in the dang thing. I gotta come over here, fighting the wind, missing fish. It's getting windier. I thought it was gonna calm down. It's getting windier. The water went up, so all my fishing spots that I was hitting, the water's gone up about 3, well, maybe 2 feet in here. And it's going up and up and up, so I came over to the side to try to gather myself together. Had to air up my raft again. I mean, it's getting to the point to where I'm starting to sink in the water like I was talking about today. Maybe I shouldn't have talked about that and it wouldn't have happened, but that's what happens, man. That's a part of it, you know. Everything you think about in life, Fibonacci sequences, and everything goes back into circles. So yeah, I mean, they're out there biting. They're really tucked up under the weeds, so they're hard to bite hard to get right now on the bite. I'm getting them all on the curly tail worm. Nothing on the spinner. I had one snip, like go for the spinner, but he totally missed it. I seen him come at it, but I don't know. This is a tough day, tough bite. I don't know. It's those days when you just go, do I pack up? Do I go home? Well, I'm halfway through this video, so I'm gonna put the camera back on. This battery's almost dead. Got 2 more batteries. It's a nice day out here, man. I'm not gonna just give up. I gotta pump up the raft a couple times. It's gonna be a little harder than normal. Some fish, but what it's gonna be. They're ambassadors. I'm gonna go try to catch one. And hopefully I'll have the camera on this time. God, baby. Did you see that fish jump? Better not lose this fish. That's what I do, baby. or bass layers out here. I just caught another 5. I don't know. It's either the same fish or there's a whole bunch of 5s in here because I keep catching 5s. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, something told me to keep throwing the spinner, and I got up over here in this corner, and I just started throwing the thing. I threw it right along that weed line, right over in the corner. I started bringing. I got about halfway, and boom, he hit. I mean, he was peeling drag the whole time, man. It was just, that was crazy. That was awesome. See, told myself, you can give up, you can quit, you can go home, you can go sit on your couch. I could go make some more videos. I could like edit up old footage and make more videos, or I could go make more footage. Urban Bass Layers, getting it done, man. To get up here. Snapped my line, he just took it right out. Jeez, well, that really stinks. I thought he snapped me off, but I don't know. I've never seen anything like that. The knot is still there, but he slipped. He Houdini'd me. That was Houdini right there. Took my only spinner bait. So now what do I do? That was weird. Threw it out there and I let it sink, and I didn't even retrieve it, and he nailed it. And something told me to just let it sink. That was really weird. I've never seen a fish do that. You ever seen a fish do that? That knot is still there. That's my tagline. It's still on there. Not snapped. It was very odd. I just caught that 5 on there, and I was thinking to myself, I should have retied, which I should have, but it didn't snap off. I am confused here. I've never seen this in my whole entire fishing career, so now what do I do? I'm gonna have to switch it up, do something. Dang it. I really, really, really hate when a fish has something in its mouth like that. It gets away from me. Dang. I knew they were over here on this point too. All right, I gotta gather myself back together. That was a pretty tough loss. I gotta go buy another spinnerbait. I really like that thing. I've caught a lot of big fish on it. I get fond of like a few small baits. Alright, I gotta focus. Well, urban bass layers out here. I think I'm gonna call it. My raft's losing a little bit too much air. I gotta take it home, clean it out, and patch the little hole in the inside of it. Yeah, I'll be able to come out and do it again next time without any worries. Hopefully I don't get another little hole, and I'll be able to fish a little bit more. And I did pretty decent today for doing what I was doing. I only had a half day to fish. Caught some nice fish. Unfortunately, I lost my spinner with the brand new Keitech swim bait on it. Those things ain't cheap. Yeah, urban bass layers, you know, come out here, free your mind, working all the time, come out, enjoy nature. Just gotta get out of the walls, come and enjoy the wiggles. Yeah, nature, love it. Urban bass layers, 2016 going into fall, transition, tough bite. Like, share, and subscribe. See you guys next time.